Every gym goer has their favorite piece of equipment, and I am no different. You know, the equipment that just hit different every single time. In this video, I wanted to rank my favorite gym equipment from the ones that I swear by for muscle growth to the ones that just make training more fun. In no particular order, I am going to start with the leg press machine, which is a lower body powerhouse. This machine is just a lower body beast, and it is an amazing alternative to squats. So if you want to build strong legs without putting too much strain on your lower back, perfect. And why I love this machine is that it targets the quads, the glutes, the hamstrings in a very controlled way. It's also great for heavy lifting without having issues with your balance, and it's also easier on your lower back compared to barbell squats. And when you're using a leg press, you can target different muscles by just adjusting your foot placement, so higher for glutes and hamstrings and lower for more quad focus. The next piece of equipment that I absolutely love, if you guessed it, you're right, it's the squat rack. This is the ultimate strength builder. So of course I had to include this. This is a staple for building full body strength. So whether you're doing barbell squats, an overhead shoulder press, or even lunges, the squat rack is essential. If I walk into your gym and your gym does not have a squat rack, I'm leaving, okay? Because why do you not have a squat rack? Or 2 or 3. And I just love the squat rack because it helps you build raw strength and power, and it also activates different muscle groups at the same time and just allows you to improve your core stability and your athletic performance. The next piece of equipment that I love is for the upper body, and this is the lat pull down machine. This is hands down one of the best machines to just build a well-defined, strong athletic back. So if you want that V-tapered look, this is your machine. This should be your go-to. One of the reasons why I love this machine is that it directly targets your back for that width. Also, it's super easy for beginners who do not know how to do a pull-up. They can literally just do a lat pull down. And I also love it because it allows you to target different muscles in your back by just changing your grip on the bar. A tip if you're using the lat pull down machine for a wider back is to use a wider grip, but if you want more bicep engagement, then you can use a more close grip. If I could use one piece of equipment for the rest of my life, second to the squat rack, it would definitely be the cable machine. The versatility of a cable machine is unmatched. With the cable machine, you can train any muscle group with controlled resistance. It just provides you endless exercise variations for both your upper body as well as your lower body. Also, it is really great for isolation exercises like tricep pushdowns, lateral raises, face pulls, cable kickbacks, cable bicep curls. I can go on and on. So many different variations of so many different exercises that targets all aspects of your body. You can literally use a cable machine to do any exercise. The next is a Smith machine. Okay, this one is a bit controversial, but it is also very useful. I love using a Smith machine to do certain exercises like a split squat or even a Smith machine hip thrust so that I can have a lot more control of my movement. I know that the Smith machine gets a lot of hate, but it definitely has its place, like I said, for controlled movements. And it's also perfect for beginners who are learning how to squat and cannot use the free weights. So it's great for someone who is looking for extra stability. It's perfect for controlled squats, lunges, hip thrusts, like I mentioned. And overall, it just helps you target specific muscles without worrying about your balance. So if you're someone who is struggling with like barbell squats, bench presses, then using the Smith machine can definitely be a great start to just building up your confidence until you're able to use the free weights. Next is definitely the seated row machine, okay? The secret to a thick back. Ladies, if your goal is to have that sexy line down your back, then you definitely need to be doing seated machine rows, okay? This is the key to having just that thick, well-sculpted back. So I love it because it builds that middle back thickness and strength. Also, it supports good posture and shoulder health, and it's easy to adjust the weights for progressive overload. A tip when you're doing this to target different parts of your back is to change your grip. So wide grip for rear delts and a neutral grip for your mid back. Next piece of machine that I love is a hack squat. Okay, this is a leg day favorite. Hack squats are just a game changer for your lower body workouts. I know a lot of people struggle with doing barbell squats with their form, their foot positioning. So if you're somebody who is still struggling with your squats, even if you're not and you want to throw this in there, then doing a hack squat is a very controlled way of performing a squat. It gives you a controlled way to push heavy weights while protecting your back. The reasons why I love love the hack squat is that it's a great way to target your quads while still giving support to your back. Also, it's a good machine for beginners who are still learning squat techniques. And also this machine offers you less risk of injury compared to free weight squats. Also, a really great tip if you're using a hack squat is if you want to target your glutes, just place your feet a bit higher on the platform. And that is my ranking of my favorite gym equipment. If I had to pick my favorite 3, it would definitely be the squat rack, the leg press, and the lat pull down. These are so great for building the perfect, well-balanced physique. Let me know in the comments what your favorite gym equipments are. And as usual, I'll see you guys in my next video.